wait, because it kind of seemed like he was mad today, and then not like that.
Curious Jalen.
Theo's wearing a mic tomorrow.
He is?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh,
Tim, you can start. I don't.
Yeah. You'll have to get him to
Coach a bear.
get him to say some incriminating stuff. That's great. When you guys have slipped defensively just a little bit, how much of it is mental focus, and how do you guys get that back?
I think a lot of it's, I'll say 95% of it's mental. 90% of it's mental. It's once we get that mental part down, it's pretty easy physically. It's just the will to do it, and we let it slip a little bit. We got to go refocus day today. But yeah, it's just kind of that accountability thing that we talked about. We addressed it. Now we just got to apply it.
And I'm sure it's better that it's mental versus other aspects versus scheme. You guys know you can control mental, and like this is the dog days of the season. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think No, I was saying I think we let that mental fatigue kind of slip into our mind and use that as an excuse, and me included. It's just something that we tried to avoid, and we still almost won. So I mean, it's just it's something that we gotta kind of just move on and get better at, and kind of not let happen as often as it did last game.
Right.
When you mentioned that today is kind of like a reset day, what does that look like in practice, and how might that be a little bit different from a typical day?
I just think it was a lot of today was mental. Everything was pretty much how hard can we push ourselves, but by being smarter though. Like how smart can we be? How focused can we be? How can we understand situations of different aspects of the game? It was just kind of testing on our focus. And guys, we competed today for short stints, and I think we did a pretty good job of it.
What do they do to test your focus?
It's kind of we were running a drill, and then one team got the rules of the drill, and the other two had to figure it out. And then it was just by communicating, and we kind of got tested that way, and we kind of quickly figured out that in order for us to be good, we're gonna have to communicate. So it was pretty interesting, and it actually kind of helped us refocus a little bit.
Yeah, cool. We got two on Zoom real quick. Eddie, go ahead.
Hey, Jalen, you're now a veteran of 4 years. Do you think about the trade deadline? Jason was in there and just said that, it's everybody's human, and you hear things, and it's only human nature to comprehend those things and see what's what. But how much do you think about it?
I try to think about it at all. I see it. It's kind of impossible not to see things nowadays. I do what I can to block it out. And I don't really talk to my agent about anything right now. I don't talk to my family about anything right now. I'm just focused on playing basketball, getting better every day, and trying to help the Mavs win games. That's my main priority. That's pretty much it. I just try not to think about it. It's impossible not to, but I try.
Cool.
There we go. Hey, Jalen. Obviously, this is a pretty big stretch of games, 6 consecutive games at home. Only one of them against a team with a winning record right now. Just how crucial do you guys look at this stretch of games, and especially knowing that the All-Star break is right around the corner?
Yeah, it's a big stretch for us. I think for us, we gotta run through the break. We can't ease up to the finish line. We gotta run through it. And I think for us, that most of that is gonna be mental. How mentally ready are we gonna be for every game coming up right now? how mentally focused are we going to be, not knowing that we have a break coming up. I think that's going to be the biggest key for us. And we have the group of guys that can really put that together. And our coaches are going to hold us accountable. Players are going to hold each other accountable. And we're going to do our best we can.
It seems like just the way you answered the question about practice today, and then this right now, that this is like almost, I don't want to say the acid test, but it's just a huge test of your team's maturity. Is that, will you know a lot more about your team's maturity after this, you think?
100%. I think we've grown a lot over these past couple of months, and we still have a lot more room to grow. And this is going to be a big test for us. How are we going to respond in these 8 games before break, and then after that? I think it's going to be a really big test, and something that I think we control as players. The coaches can only do so much. It's going to be the players. What can we control?
Last one from Landon.
Hey, Jalen, you and your team had the highest winning percentage month in January since almost 8 years ago. You talked about the things to improve as a team, but my question now that we are in the new month of February, what are some things you look to sustain from January, the good things?
Defense, defense, and more defense. Our offense is it can be there. We have a pretty good collection of guys offensively. Our defense is, I think, where we've improved the most, and where it's kind of helped us win games when we aren't making shots. Our defense has saved us and put us in positions to win games. So that's it. I mean, our offense is going to be there. It's just going to be our defense.
All right, thanks for your time, Galen. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Oh,
Thanks, JD.
Sure. You already know.
Cool. All right, guys, we'll be in touch with links before tomorrow. So thank you, guys.